In the middle of Typhoon No. 17, when the wind howled and the lights went out, one small house in Japan became a quiet place of warmth, love, and unshakable hope.
台風情報です。台風17号は猛烈な勢いで速度を上げて、本日から夜にかけて九州地方に上陸する模様です。
大丈夫よ。いつも上陸するっつって全然上陸しないじゃない。
まあ確かにな。
それよりあなた、引っ越しの準備も随分進んできたわね。
ああ、そうだな。残りの荷物は俺が片付けておくよ。
ありがとう。あなたが普通のサラリーマンじゃなくてよかったわ。
褒めるのもこんな時だけだよ。
あ、そういえばね、今日夕方お姉ちゃんが引っ越しの手伝いに来てくれるって。
ああ、そうか。それは助かるね。
あら、やだ、こんな時間。
Typhoon No. 17 was approaching very quickly. In the meantime, his wife still had to go to the company because of her busy work. He did not panic, but his eyes contained the silent worry. The rain had begun to flood the low-lying roads. But someone else was coming. His older sister Yumi. She lived just far enough away to make travel difficult on a day like this, but not impossible. He had called her earlier to say she could cancel the visit, that the storm was worse than expected, but she insisted. Sighed she didn't want to be alone. Said she'd leave early. Said she'd be careful. And now he waited for both of them. Rain lashed against the windows, and time felt like it slowed. Then the doorbell rang. He opened it, and there she was. He stepping aside quickly. She slipped off her shoes and entered quietly. The room was warm, but her clothes were not. He didn't waste time. Grabbed a clean towel from the hallway cabinet, handed it to her, and told her to sit by the small heater near the corner. "Thank you," she whispered.
これでいいですか？
ありがとう。
お姉さん、そのままだと風邪ひいちゃうからシャワー浴びれば。
本当にありがとう。助かるわ。
じゃあちょっとお湯出してきますね。
He was worried about her, worried that she might catch a cold, and prepared some hot water for her.
欲しいな、お湯になんないよ。外のガスを持ちたいからダメなのかな。
Unexpected incident. Hot water was not available. The older sister waited for a while, but the man did not appear.
おかしいな。遅いわね、三郎さん。
So she took the initiative to find him.
あれ？いないじゃん、お前。あっちかしら。
うわ、最悪だよ。なんだよ。傘に壊れたし。
ちょっと三郎さん、どうしたの？
ああ、いや、お湯が出ないんで外のガスの元栓見に行こうとして、暗くてよく見えなくて。
私が我慢すればよかったんだから。
ああ、すいません。
It was quiet after that. The kind of silence that happens when two people know exactly what to do, and no one needs to explain anything. He asked about her trip. She laughed. He didn't bring up his wife at first, but Yumi noticed the way he glanced at the phone, the way he half stood, every time he thought he heard a sound from outside. "She'd be okay," Yumi said gently. "You know how careful she is." He nodded, but even so, he couldn't shake the thought. She hated storms, always had, not because of the rain, but because of the feeling of being trapped. They talked more, about little things, about how quiet the city becomes when everything stops, about the typhoon seasons from when they were younger, about how their parents used to light candles and play cards when the power went out. As if on cue, the lights flickered. Then, darkness. A brief, total pause. And then his voice, calm but slightly amused. "Guess we'll be playing cards tonight." They both smiled. He got up, using the light from his phone to guide the way. The wind outside picked up. The house creaked just slightly, like it too was holding its breath. Still no message from his wife. He considered that. Maybe that's what storms really do. Not just disrupt life, but reset it. Force us to slow down, to sit still, to remember who's with us. There was something about that morning, not just the silence, but the stillness. The kind you only feel after a storm, when everything in the world seems to hold its breath. Not in fear, but in awe, in relief. Yumi decided to go out to pick up her sister, but the rain was still pouring. They decided to stay together and wait until things were safer. In the midst of the storm, what remains is love, patience, and the belief that after the rain, the sky will shine again. Those seemingly ordinary moments become the warmest memories in the stormy days.
ありがとう。